The Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union, KMPDU, now says doctors across the country will go on strike from December if the government fails to honor their collective bargaining agreement. Marching to Afya House and the Council of Governor's Office, where they presented petitions, the union's Secretary General, Dr. Davji Atela, noted that the intent of notice expires on December, after which they will issue a strike notice. Zainab Said reports.
As the country gears towards the launch of universal health coverage in October, a looming strike that could ruin the ambitious plan is beckoning. Led by their Secretary General, Dr. Davji Atela, the medics who marched to Afya House and to the Council of Governor's Office to submit petitions want, among others, challenges of unemployment and underemployment of doctors, poor working and healthcare system addressed.
We have seen dehumanizing contracts that are being signed across the country, particularly by county government of Embu, Nakuru and Kenyatta National Hospital, that we have rebooked and even taken them to court. So these are things that we have given up to the county and the national government to implement.
Even as they give room for talks with stakeholders, the union says it will hold peaceful demonstrations after every 2 weeks before downing their tools if nothing is done by December.
We may have given them time last year because that was requested, but they should not read that or see it as a sign of weakness. The things that we are demanding are very clear and are very simple and are the basic rights of every health worker.
Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nahumicha, while receiving the petition from the doctors, urged them to give room for dialogue.
I want to agree with you that the status of health in this country needs improvement. That is a fact. That the issues that you have raised here are statements of fact. We are on the same page. So what you need to do is to allow us to go through these petitions. And you know that the stakeholders of healthcare is not just the Ministry of Health. We have many other stakeholders that I have to avail this document to. Then we come to a table, sit and discuss and provide a solution.
The same sentiments were echoed by the Council of Governors, which says plans were underway to honor the doctors' demand.
At this point in time, a salary increase, which even for us, that which had been given was frozen for the year until the economy improves, I think is really not very sensitive. That's why I said be a little bit more sensitive. And we would urge you to be a little bit more patient like the rest of Kenyans. Many Kenyans are struggling at this point in time, and we are working very hard night and day to see what it is that we can do to ease that burden.
For Prime Edition, I'm Zainab Said.